Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Collier. Pass to McBride.
Smith.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Nafisa Collier. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Now here's Ionescu.
That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Collier outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. Ionescu outside. And Carlton pulls it down.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Here's McBride. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And that's going to go on Benijah Lainey Hamilton.
And she makes the first.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices. Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
You have to respect how John Carl Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
First free throw is good.
And former MVP John Carl Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from 3 over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Pass to Stewart. Over Collier. She clings that one off the back iron, and it falls.
The mid-range jumper, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, and I'm really not surprised to see her knock that one down.
Now here's Smith, and she gets the bucket. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Ionescu. Jones, covered by Smith. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Well, from this area, if Jones gets any room, any space, the ball's going in.
Now here's Collier, defended by Stewart. Here's Williams. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. New York trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Over Collier. That's short off the rim.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Now here's McBride. No good with the triple. To the middle. Shots good by Jones.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
Collier outside. Free throw line jumper. Good as the jump shot falls.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
No good on the triple.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
One thing about Nafisa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's been top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, that's 4 of the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level.
When it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Nafisa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense, but Nafisa is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing coaches have to game plan for at both ends.
Now here's Williams. Looking for her first basket still in this one. For 3, Nafisa Collier. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Jones. Ionescu. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Smith. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Brianna Stewart with the steal. In transition, here come the Liberty.
Bebish with the bucket.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Now here's Williams. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Collier left side. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Simple game plan. Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for her.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
A shot by Collier, no good. Pass to Vandersloot. Picked by Jones. Ionescu up top. Right wing. Vandersloot with it. Covered by Collier. Trying her luck from deep. And that's good. Courtney Vandersloot for 3.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
For 3, Nafisa Collier. Another miss by Nafisa Collier. To the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Collier. Here's Carlton. The rebound by the Liberty.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Pass to Stewart. Ionescu outside. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Shot's good by Smith.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Stewart. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Williams with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. There's the 3. Another 3 for Minnesota. And And that does it for the first quarter. The Lynx on top, up 5. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Heidemann. Vandersloot defending. McBride outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Vandersloot. Clock at 6. For the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Uses her handle to create the clean look. Sometimes it seems like Vandersloot has the ball on a string.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
McBride misses. The Liberty trail. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Burke. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her. Incredible court vision.
McBride with the ball. Now Heidemann. Vandersloot defending. Back to McBride. Another 3 for Minnesota.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
New York calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. The shot by Ionescu, no good. The Lynx leading. Here's Heidemann. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Vandersloot outside. Jones, guarded by Uhas. From about 10 feet out, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Heidemann. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. McBride. Kayla McBride draws the double. The 3 now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Lainey Hamilton. McBride covering. Fires for 3. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Here's Minnesota. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. Pass to Ionescu. From past the arc, it's in. And hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 from the field.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Now here's Williams. McBride.
Lane Hamilton covering.
McBride misses. Pass to Vandersloot.
Laney Hamilton.
Ionescu outside. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. What I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Now here's Williams, covered by Ionescu. McBride outside. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. And here's Vandersloot. She's got 5. Picked by Jones. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
Pass to Heidemann.
And here's Uhas.
McBride.
Laney Hamilton covering.
Smith outside. Back to McBride. Takes the 3. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Back to Ionescu. Soft touch off the glass.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
McBride outside. And the Lynx, another 3.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. And just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Alana was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
Now here's Williams. McBride up top. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Liberty. Pass to Ionescu.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Gotta appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Right outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Vandersloot outside. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lynx ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? McBride, an impressive effort here today.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Collier outside. From outside, off the mark.
Castellini Hamilton.
Back to Ionescu. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Williams. Collier. The screen by Collier. A rebound by Brianna Stewart.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Ionescu outside. Liberty keep it alive. Shots good by Jones.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Smith outside. McBride up top. And again, no good by Minnesota.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
With an inside-out game that confuses and overwhelms defenders, Jones is a well-rounded offensive talent.
Now here's Collier. 13 points in this game. From the top of the key, she buries it. Here's Ionescu. It's a one-point game. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Pass to Collier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Ionescu can't get it to go.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Collier outside. New York with the rebound.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Ionescu outside. Scoops over Williams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And Ionescu recognizes her role on this squad. Her team wants her to score and score often.
Collier outside. Off target with the three. New York leading. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
And she can't get the first one.
Well, back in the early 2010s, the Lynx went on one of the best runs we've ever seen.
And forget, WNBA. We're talking one of the best runs in American pro sports history. From 2011 to 2017, 4 titles, 6 final appearances, sustained excellence we haven't seen since.
Good on the second free throw. And
And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Napheesa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games in the Lynx. They missed the playoffs. Last year, Collier took their game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
Now here's McBride. She's got 24. Pass to Collier. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
Here's Phoebish. Back to Ionescu.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Collier outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's New York's ball. Down low. Here's Stewart. The layup off target. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Collier. Inside. Smith. Back to Collier. There's the triple. Another miss by Napheesa Collier.
Here's Phoebish.
Covered by Collier. And here's Stewart. And again, it's New York with a 3.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock him down.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And the Liberty call time here.
Here's Vandersloot. He has 5. Pass to Stewart. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Williams. Minnesota trailing. To the inside. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu.
Here's Phoebish.
Vandersloot outside. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2.
Tough 2 from Vandersloot. The one mixing it up down low.
Pass to Collier.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Vandersloot outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
Doesn't get the second.
And we continue to watch the development of Dorka Juhas. And Brian, she's really starting to put the pieces together. You can see it.
Well, at 6'5", she has the length to do damage in every phase of the game. I just think it's going to be a slow build. She's already increased her range, and she's looking much more comfortable out there.
Now here's Sabali. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Vandersloot, no good.
Now Heidemann.
For the lead.
It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
Over to the wing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Here's Zandalasini. Pass to Heidemann. The three. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Oh, what a monster shot to close out the third. They've taken the lead going into the final quarter.
And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Lynx ahead, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. The Liberty Trail.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Back to Ionescu.
And Thornton picks up the foul. That's her first foul. And here are the Lynx now. McBride outside. Pass to Zandalasini. Now Hines Allen. McBride outside.
The shot's good on the assist by Maisha Hines Allen.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
And the basket by Sabali.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Now here's McBride. For three. The rebound by Thornton. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Tries a three. Rebound by the Lynx.
And here's Heidemann. Screen by Hines Allen. Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Paint. Here's Thornton. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
The ability to read pick and rolls is important. Thornton showing there that she possesses this really difficult understanding.
Now here's Hines Allen.
Over Thornton. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Down low. Thornton. That evens the score.
Little bit of physicality from Thornton. Getting her shot to go.
Screen by Hines Allen.
Kick out to McBride. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's her shot, guys, so you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Back to Ionescu.
From downtown, hits it from three-point range.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Here's Heidemann. Back to McBride. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing that intensity in these last few minutes.
Pass to Ionescu.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Zandalasini, covered by Thornton. It's tipped.
Stolen by Lainey Hamilton.
Now Burke, inside, to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ionescu. Count the basket.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another three.
Williams, covered by Ionescu. Collier outside. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Doesn't usually shoot from that far out, but Collier shows that opponents have to respect her range.
Ionescu outside. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Collier. And the Lynx, another three.
Yeah, Collier shoots it with reckless abandon, putting it all on the line to produce for her team.
Pass to Stewart. Jones, covered by Smith. Here's Phoebish. Clock at 6. Here's Leanie Hamilton. And again, it's New York with a three. Minnesota trailing. Outside Williams. McBride with the ball. From the arc. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Now here's Leanie Hamilton. Covered by Smith. Pass to Ionescu. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Lynx now. Outside Williams. And here's Carlton. A piece at Collier for three. It's good from long range.
They've been relying on her three-point shot all game, and she has not let them down.
Well, her shooting has put him in a position to win this game now. And with the clock winding down and the score where it is, her light isn't red or yellow. It's going to be green and stay green.
Now here's Jones.
So skilled around the basket. Jones is disciplined and makes opponents work on defense.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up.
The 2021 MVP, Jonquel Jones, might be the most versatile player in the league. Her impact is felt all over the floor.
And so she's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. Shoot two.
She gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so she's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Pure confidence at the line. That's how you win close games.
Ionescu from outside sinks the triple.
Talk about coming up clutch. How about Ionescu sinking a huge shot?
Now here's Williams. Here's Collier. And no good. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. Outside, Leanie Hamilton. Pass to Phoebish. Back to Leanie Hamilton. Three-pointer. It's money from deep.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. But if there's less, they're going to have to foul.
Lynx now, trailing by 5. For 3.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I don't think a two-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice, a 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Courtney Williams for 3. The rebound by the Liberty. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to Carlton. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up.